Good morning, it's Master Darren here. This video is for you to give you some skills, or the most powerful skill to develop and build to repel bullies. Okay, we don't need bullies in our lives, and this will give you a massive ability to change how and when the experience of bullying comes to you. Alright, so the first thing I want to share with you is the skill to develop that we take things personally. You've got to develop not taking things personally. When we take things personally, we get hurt. Our emotions get hurt. We do this through our lives. We take things personally. It builds up and builds up until we cave. We have to vent it. So what I want you to do is practice the ability of not taking things personally. Prepare yourself for it. So when somebody says something to you, practice ignoring. Let it come, let it go. The power that you give to it will give meaning to it. If you ignore it, if you let it come, let it go, it has no power on you. This is one of the most powerful things to do. Behind this feeling of taking things personally is the need, especially at teenage years, we all have for wanting or needing friends. We need to feel accepted and we need friends. So that's the most dangerous and challenging time of our lives. But if you get this right, if you practice your ability to not take things personally, this skill will transfer to the rest of your life and make you a stronger person, because the bully can't get through your armor of not putting power to their words. Okay, their words are powerless only until you put power to them. They can say whatever they like. They're saying things to us, to you, because they're in pain. They want to make themselves feel better. So you've got to listen and ignore. Work on your ability to ignore. That's the most important thing you can do for yourself to repel. Because the words will come. The words will come. People abuse people. It's only put power to it if you allow it. Remember that. Now practice your ability to deflect. To ignore, to deflect, to ignore. Thank you for the attention. Ignore. Okay? Practice or be more aware of your need. Why do you need friends? Work on yourself. Now this moves to the second most powerful thing to deflect and be stronger in the presence of any bully is you. Your self-awareness about you. We have to build our self-belief in who we are. Self-belief, self-love, self-care. Look after ourselves as if we are the most important person in the world, because you are. You've got to believe it, and you've got to build those feelings. And when you feel like this, you feel better about yourself, you will walk more confidently, you will look more confident, you express yourself more confidently. The bully doesn't like that. Okay? So those are the things you've got to work on. You've got to work on you. The most important person in the world. Believe it. So if I said to you now, what's your level of self-belief? What is it right now about you? What's your level of self-belief? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being, I'm the most amazing person in the world. And do you feed that to yourself? You've got to challenge yourself. No one else can challenge what's going on in your mind. So you've got work to do. Work on you. You will change. You will feel better. You've got to lift that feeling better about yourself. When you feel better about yourself, the bully moves on to an easier target. Okay? That's the trick. Work on you. Look after yourself. You've got one body. You are an incredible, amazing human being, and you can do anything if you believe in you. All right? So, that's your homework. That's your work, what you've got to do. Practice those skills. The first skill of listening. ignoring, how much power do you put to that statement and why? Question yourself, why are you putting power to that statement? What power? Why is that hurting you? The power from that person. Because I need to be accepted. Right, work on that. Work on that. You don't need to be accepted by anybody who doesn't like you. Accept yourself first. Back to the stage 2. When you accept yourself, love yourself, believe in yourself, the right friends will come. Through need, the wrong friends come. Wrong experiences. Practice those skills. Build your self-worth and self-strength. Bully will run. The bully will run. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay? Things come to you. Work it out. Resolve it in your mind. Share it with good friends. Thank you for watching. All the best.